Good evening, morning, afternoon, freaks and geeks. This is Rouge, and I was wondering if I should do another video on A1 or not. Not because it's getting views, but because of stuff he's been saying and doing. But first, I want to apologize to Jake Hartz, Simply Strange, and Beardo. I was wrong in my last video. They did watch that particular video I was watching, and they had some interesting things to say. But this originally was like a lol cow situation, in my opinion. But as Swoop definitely says, it's not drama, it's dangerous. And that fits with this situation. Now, I will say, it is not proven unless there is actual solid proof. I can't say myself, but Andrew Stonerock is pretty confident that Anthony is behind all of these different accounts going through. I don't think it's multiple people. I think whoever's doing it is one person, because they keep throwing 7 at the end every time they need to make a new account. Now, is it Anthony? I don't know. It could be, but I'm not saying that it is. I don't have the opinion or the knowledge to say that. However, what I can say is that A1 Solution really needs either just stop with the whole situation or get some help. So, a while ago, Andrew Stonerock had given a text between him and Anthony's girlfriend. And Anthony goes and comments like, "Oh, why are you talking to my girlfriend? That's weird." But it definitely seems like his girlfriend has lied to both Andrew and Jake Hart to try to get information about the case. I don't think she got what she was looking for, but that could have messed up the entire case, and she can get charged with tampering with evidence if it's that serious, which I don't think it is. But Anthony says that there's 3 things that he says. No date stamp, no time stamp. Even though you can see it right there.
No unblock button.
And he says that it wasn't a screen capture, it was a screenshot. Even though, yes, screenshots are manipulatable, but so is video. However, he was wrong again. It was a video. You could see him scrolling the screen, and then when it hits the bottom, it does that little boom, boom that phones tend to do. So it's like, that was legitimate. However, you show screenshots where you've actually edited, not the screenshot itself, but like circled the parts you want to people to look at. That's an edited screenshot. But anyway, I can't get into the nitty gritty. That's not my place right now. But the harassment has got, well, Jake Hart's released a conversation where one of the fake accounts. Let's just call them fake accounts because that is what it is. Even if it is the Anthony that made it, it's still a fake account. It's not his main one, it's a fake one. Anyway, the fake account was saying like, oh, I think I'll drop in on your little friend tomorrow. And something about her being heard on Monday. If that is Anthony, the next point I wanted to bring up is quite hypocritical. He released a video called Online Harassment and Bullying Went Too Far. This is tragic. He's talking about a online I'm not really sure who she is, but Dextro apparently got bullied online so much that she had to commit unaliving. So that is tragic. I hate it that people get in that corner where they feel that's their only exit. You gotta separate it. There's teasing and there's bullying. Teasing is making light of something. And, like, let's say there's a short friend in your group. Our nickname was Shortstop. Just put them in front of the door. It was stupid, but our friend knew it was teasing. However, bullying is like, oh, why don't you off yourself? The world would be better without you. They've said that to me. So, I was on the other side of being bullied. And it was not a good time. So it's like, I understand about being bullied, especially if you are in a position that other people feel is lower than you. Which, being a woman, people feel that way. It's not true. I always say, it's like, women can do everything a guy can, plus one more. A good part of the video, he goes on talking about how online harassment is awful, it's pathetic. He reads the comments. But there's moments in it that makes it sound like he's like, yeah, this is happening to me. At one point, it sounds like he's actually talking to someone. He even says this, if you see this person in real life, walk up to him and say, stop. Just stop it. It's not necessary.
Stop allowing it. You're a part of the community. There's some people in there that probably like, this is going too far. Maybe we should stop. Just stop. You should stop, yeah. I'm ending my video here, but you should stop.
I don't know if he's talking about his situation or if he was talking about her situation. Like going up to the people that was bullying her and being like, no, look, you need to stop. I don't know. But I have seen clips from other people talking about how A1 is like starting to like sneak things into the other videos, like the Bible reading or his live streams. But he's trying to get the side of like, oh, look at me, I'm a poor victim. There's no way I can be doing this. Like, are you trying to read the Bible to look like you're a holy man and a holy man can do no wrong? I don't know. This might be the last video I make on this guy. There wasn't much I could talk about. I was going to do the video in a goofy way again. But this has become more than just internet drama, more than just someone unfollowing you and misunderstanding comments. This has gone to a point where it should never go. And he even mentions only pathetic people attack those who do good in the world. He's mentioned Mr. Beast and like less than, if you pick on a girl, you're less than a man. You're like lower than dirt. In my opinion, man, woman, white, black, red, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. If you feel like you have to pester someone, like say, for no reason at all, constantly demanding that someone talks to you that had unfollowed you on Instagram, threatening people's lives if you don't talk to them, that's low. What would you gain from talking to this person after like a half of a year, almost a full year now actually, of harassment, of lies, of manipulation? I'm going to be honest. I've been wanting to try to get more eyes on the situation. Andrew, if you are watching this, Brooklyn and J-Cart, if you are watching this, the reason why I say this, A1 is dangerous. I mean, it would be interesting if Swoop did a deep dive, or even just the cesspool. But more people should talk about this because it is important. The message is important. The outcome is important. This really, really, really needs to stop. And it happens to small creators. It happens to big creators. And that's another reason why I don't want this to just die down. Like, oh, A1 is only 2,000 subscribers. He's small fry. Why would anybody want to talk about that? Well, he's almost 3K now. And to be honest, I really do want him to just stop. Like you said at the end of the video, just stop. Just stop. It's not helping you. I've seen your videos beforehand, and you have like this energetic spark to you when you talk about stuff that's important to you, and that's what gives your videos your character. But now, even like some of your other videos, you're looking haggard. I don't know if it's a put on. I hope it's not put on. But this whole situation is taking a toll. Doesn't mean that you're not the bad guy. But you need to learn when to stop, and that time was 5 months ago. Just let it go. You're not going to be in the cool kids club. You're going to be in the other kids club. Okay? You burn your bridge with a lot of the paranormal community. And there's even a very little YouTube channel talking about you now, too. I mean, he's smaller than me. In fact, he's almost starting the way I did. Anyway. This just needs to stop. And unless something drastic happens, this is going to be my last video. I'm getting tired of watching through A1 Solutions videos. So, like I said, unless something big drops, I'm not even going to take a look at his channel anymore. Continue supporting Jake Hart and Andrew. And, I also want to shout out to Calandra. I want to shout out Calandra, Sarah Burton, Kells Welsh Kells, Demonic Bitch 666, and of course, Brooklyn. I want to give a quick, not really shout out, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's like, you guys, well, Brooklyn's been a part of this, but, you guys have been not just watching through what I've been doing, but you've been along for the journey. I'm pretty sure Andrew is thankful for that. And this is like the third, pretty much like the third amazing community I've come across. So if you're on Hellfreezer's side, I don't know how many of you are still watching, but go ahead, check out like Beardo, Get Scared, Andrew Stonerock, Jake Hart. They're all pretty cool. Calandra is also pretty interesting. And everybody that's like here from the A1 Solution crap, go ahead and check out Hellfreezer and everybody in that corner. A few of my friends kept changing their names on that, so yeah, so that's it. This is a more serious video because it got deadly serious. So until next time, to be fully honest, stay decent.